Hello, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Path Trading Partners, along with Bob Icino. Let's go through the Bitcoin series today. It's December 18th, around 3:24 p.m. Central Time. So, finally got the breakout. The rotation zone held all the way on the 4-hour chart, retesting a couple key levels. Then we got above the significance 37.5 retracement level and another breakdown zone or breakout zone, and took off, hitting our first target, nearly closing right on it. Then going back to our big cluster area, blowing through that, then falling back down. Lots of resistance up here. Still haven't hit that 2343 target, pulling back nicely. We're watching for the rising 8 in conjunction with this 2020 level, anywhere from 2000 to 2020 for a test, and then a turn back up or a reversal pattern at there. If it does go through there, the major support is going to come in at 1950 right now. Let's also project the next key levels up. We've already done the retracement levels from there. The next key levels up, we're going to go from here to here and format them. What did I do there? Oops, that was time. We don't want the time levels. We want the extension levels. There we go. Perfect. So let's see where that takes us. If we format those, yep, we got our 12 and a 25. So the next major levels up here, if we get through 2343, 2405, 2492 to 2514 is going to be very key up there. Let's see what this looks like on the daily chart. That's always important to keep this in mind, where we sit on the daily chart. So again, sort of consolidated, move sideways. This is the concept of letting the rotation zone catch up. Dipped again slightly today in the rotation zone, then took off from there, and you see higher where we're going. So there's the next key levels up, and that's all we really have on Bitcoin Cash. All right, Bitcoin Gold finally got above this 300 level we've been talking about, with close above there, pulled back a couple times rotation zone, then shot up to the next GAN level, really close at 327, just missing it 326.92. Now it's pulling back. Very key support's going to come in around this 300, 301 level. What we're going to watch is another retest of the rotation zone and another rotation back up. But now the rotation zone is clearly getting in our favor, and we're getting some continuing support. What we don't want to see happen is breaking below this 50% retracement level. That's been hit a few times, and that's from these key lows on the 9th of December up to the highs on the 14th. So we do not want this to break. Let's check in on the daily chart of that. So Bitcoin Gold right now, still right here. This 312 level also is pretty key resistance. See, this is a major breakdown zone. Let me draw this out. Breakout zone. So this was resistance. Resistance here came up. We blew through it, but closed back below the key level. And now we've gone through it again, but we're still below it. So this 300 to 312 is very key. We need to get a close above that. And you also see now we have the spreading out rotation zone on the daily. So again, the bottom of the rotation zone is just above this 50% level. So this is really key. This 268 to 270 level is very key for Bitcoin Gold to hold. Finally, switching over to the original Bitcoin, which is also held multiple times, this little GAN cluster right around 1880 to 18100. We've dipped below it, but we've always closed above the rotation zone. We have our new defining point on our trend line coming in at 19,139. It's very key. We got the close above the GAN level, but couldn't hold it. We're still watching for a move back up and a close above this level. If we do get that, the upper levels that we covered in the prior video are all the same, but our first target for at least moving up stops is going to be 19,797. So essentially 19,800. And then the next levels up we have a cluster between 20,421 and 20,469 and 20,951. Let's check in on the daily should these levels not hold here. If we were to get a close below that rotation zone, we then watch for a key pullback to 17,561. And if that didn't hold, 17,205. And either of those levels, we'd watch for a reversal pattern or a turn up. That would give us enough information to initiate some new long positions. So what we have for you on the Bitcoin series tonight. Thanks for liking us. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for all the subscribers. And thank you for help continuing to keep the channel growing. We will talk to you shortly. Bye for now.